Whoa, look where I'm at right now, just following a deer trail to get into the spot. You guys are in for a really, really cool creek fishing adventure today. Which way do we go? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, just exploring. No trail, no plan, with the ultralight in hand. My energy has been a little bit off for the past couple weeks and I haven't been feeling like myself. So I decided what better thing to do than get out here and fish this local creek that's only 15 minutes away from my house. This spot actually got me into river fishing. So I'm not gonna spoil what's going down in today's adventure, but all I'm gonna say is that this small water right here might just hold some bigger fish than even I would expect. Starting out fishing upstream, and this right here is smallmouth territory. As we start working our way up, we might get into some trout. Let's get into the adventure. I just waded through that little section of river, and as I was going up, I was like, I want to throw a power-based swim bait. First cast with the power-based swim bait going out. I'm just fishing the structure. Like with any other river I fish, going downstream to up, and I work it methodically, but also at a pretty quick pace, just because I want to cover a lot of water. If I do happen to see a fish falling in, I'll wait a second. Or if I see an area that just looks too money to be true, then I'll stay there. But otherwise, it's just about keeping on going, covering a lot of water, and seeing what it's gonna take to get these fish to bite. The first bite of the day is gonna tell me a lot. I mean, I live in Jersey, one of the most populated states. I think the most populated state. So that means that you gotta go where other people aren't fishing. Wow. Look at this place we're exploring today. This is exactly what I need. My energy is kind of peaking off. Once I catch a fish, it's gonna be a different story. It's gonna be peaking off even more. And this is the first really good pool of the day. I fished all this water before, I'm being honest, but I haven't fished in years. So all I know is that this river has good fish. I know the good pools, but it's still gonna be quite an adventure figuring out what it's gonna take to get these fish to bite. Oh yeah, they could even be stacked in the back of the pool. Oh my gosh, big smallmouth. Just annihilated. I was kind of getting distracted. I was thinking about something else, and that fish bit. I think he'll come back for it. That's a really good sign. That was insane. That was insane, the membrane. Got him. Oh my gosh, he came back for it. This reel is so bad. It backspins on every hook set. All right, keep on moving. Like I said, not too afraid to move past the fish because there are so many fish in here that should be willing to bite. And I don't think that was a monster. If that was a monster, I would have stayed there. I think the monsters are to come though. Could happen at any moment. Oh, got him. Oh my God, monster. What the heck was that? What even was that fish? All right, 2 fish missed so far. And that was a big fish. That was at least 16, 17 inches. Let's see if we can get him come back. All right, 2 missed fish right away. Oh, got him, fish on. First fish of the day. Right as I was talking about missing fish. This is a really smallmouth bass, I believe. So you can see what we're dealing with for the most part here. Oh, he got off. Yeah, that's like a 7-inch river smallie. And you can catch hundreds of those per day usually. But there are also the gargantuan mega jumbo smallmouth, which we'll probably be getting a look at some point. I think I missed one, to be honest. So the fish were biting the swim bait, but they weren't getting it how I wanted them to. So I think I'm gonna switch up to some sort of jerk bait. Let's see what I got in here. I think I have a big countdown somewhere. Countdown it is. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna switch to this big countdown minnow. So I'm gonna give it a shot and see if I can pull out one of those big smallmouth that bit before. Sometimes all it is switching up bait and figuring out a presentation that the fish want to actually eat. And the swim bait was good, but it might have been a little bit too finesse. This is way more erratic, and it might just get the bite from that bigger fish that I'm looking for right now. I'm trying to start the day off on a bang and hook into one of these monster smallmouth. If this doesn't work, I might put on a little jig and try to finesse them off the bottom. Oh my God, very muddy, very muddy. Got him. Oh. Oh my God, that was a nice trout. What the heck? Oh, that was insane. I was not expecting that. That might have been the fish that hit me actually earlier on. That looked like a brown trout. Just came flying out of the water. So far, 3 hits that just completely have thrown me off guard, and I haven't actually been able to hook into and land a fish. So I just took a minute to regroup. I've been losing a lot of fish, and I didn't land one yet, but I lost a trout, I lost a smallmouth, and now it's time to land the first fish of the day. It got pretty hectic back there for a second, and I wasn't able to come to terms with being able to just hook a fish and move on. So now I'm starting to work into some different looking water. Got some current, got some deep pockets like right in front of me. I got a feeling there's got to be something under this current just waiting for a bait fish to come down. Got him. Nope, that's a rock. That's not a fish. Oh, got it off. Okay, coming down to the next spot. Wow, storm's rolling in, and this is truly one of those places that you could just be out here not catching any fish and have just as good, if not better, of a time. I still haven't landed the first fish of the day. I've seen hawks flying over the river. I've just been waiting up, taking in the beauty of what's out here. And that's what fishing is truly about at the end of the day. You're gonna catch fish in the process the more you explore, but you gotta be willing to hike 2 miles with a smile on your face and sometimes not catch a fish, because the goal for today is to land a jumbo river smallmouth. So anything else is kind of like, all right, well, I caught a little dinky smallmouth or a trout. That's not even the goal. So why would I get caught up if I'm not catching any fish? Because the big fish could come at any moment. It could come on the last cast, or it could come on the next trip. And that's just how the sends roll sometimes. I could not be happier just being out here. This trip honestly turned my entire day, if not week, and probably month around. Like, I wasn't feeling too good, but now just literally being out here, so blessed to have fishing in my life and be able to do this. Put this out to you guys. So thanks for watching. Even if I don't catch a fish for the rest of the day, this video is still airing up there, and hopefully you guys get a little bit inspired from this. Let the stoke continue. The good energy is what catches the fish. I'm so gung-ho about that. It's so true. If you go out with a bad attitude, you're not going to catch anything. But the second you just kind of open yourself up to everything that's around you, that's when the magic happens. Magic is already happening. Oh my God, I just got a bite. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding you. I just got a bite. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, here. I guess maybe we're working in some better water right now. Oh, that was sick. The sun just popped out, and that was a really cool moment. Just literally like a beam of light hit the river. Sun's back under the cloud. How cool is that? It's time to land a Rooney, the first fish Rooney of the day. Oh my God, oh my God. What was that? Either something fell out of the tree or something rose up on top, and we're about to find out with the swim bait. Can the swim bait get a bite from whatever just rose up over here? Got him. Fish on. First fish of the day hooked into, I think it's a rock bass. Not even a smallmouth. Oh my gosh. Well, like I said, there's kind of everything in here. Can't get mad about that. That's the first fish of the day in my hands. On the swim bait, little rock bass. Kind of looks like a smallmouth. I call these a poor man's smallmouth bass. Very underrated species. These things get big. I've seen some giant rock bass caught in my day. They're on the swim bait. Little rock bass, very underappreciated species. Get them right back there. What a cute little fish. That was not what rose up. There was something way bigger that rose, and that's my job to figure out how to catch it. Cast master, baby. You can't go wrong with a cast master. On the cast master, dude, I gotta drop a clip of Uncle Larry when he caught his first big wild brown on a cast master. Unfortunately, I wasn't there on that trip, but I was there in spirit for sure, because those trout sends were something very special to the early stages of Uncle Larry Outdoors. A lure that even Uncle Larry himself didn't think would catch a lot of fish. Thought it was kind of a trivial bait. Well, let me tell you, this Castmaster might be what I keep on for the rest of the day and fish with. Epic move, the Castmaster. Oh, okay, ready? Let's see if we can catch this fish back here that rose up, because, hey, anything's possible with the Castmaster, dude. If there's one quote you need to know in all of fishing history, it's on the Castmaster, dude. Oh, got him. Oh, that was a trout. That was a trout. That was the first trout that I've seen all day. Got him, got him. First trout of the day, hooked into, let's go. Like I said, I wasn't kidding. The trout are in here as well. And that's the second species of the day as I switched it up to the Castmaster. Ooh, yeah, little rainbow trout. That's what I like to see. This creek fishing is getting off to a really good start. It took a minute to get on the fish, but that's the second fish of the day, second species, and that's a trout that I've been looking for. So now we knocked the trout off the list, probably a lot more of those to come, and hopefully fingers crossed for that big river small jaw. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have some fun catching these, whatever's in here. Oh, got him. Next cast, another trout. Another trout. Oh, he's off. Oh my gosh, guys, this might be some crazy action that we're getting into up here. All right, now I'm gonna launch a cast up into this part of the pool. I just saw a trout rise up, and it's seeming like there could be a lot of fish in this small area right in front of me. Right now I'm slow rolling the, oh no, that was a bite. Still throwing the Castmaster. I just made it upstream a little bit, and this pool is looking money. Really cool location with a bridge, just kind of sets the scene. I feel like I'm probably gonna pull a fish or two out of here. Hopefully a smallmouth. Still haven't caught a smallmouth yet, but I'm kind of cool with anything. The Castmaster's that kind of lure. It just will catch you legitimately any kind of fish. Got him. Got him. Fish on. Fish on. What is that? Oh, yep, little smallmouth. Oh, he popped off. Hey, at least it was a smallmouth. I mean, oh, perfect cast. Perfect cast. Come on, fish. Got him. Got him. Oh, nice fish. What is that? What is that? Big trout. Let's go. Biggest fish of the day. That is what I'm talking about. Nice rainbow again. Thought he was a bit bigger than this. Not really a big trout. That's a trout though. Oh, oh, oh. Quick release. He's back. On his way. All right. Got him. Oh yeah, what is that? That might be a smallmouth. That could be a small, yes, let's go. First smallmouth bass of the day hooked into. That's what I'm talking about. That is a tiny one, wow. Little mini smallmouth bass. But as going into the trip, my goal was just kind of get out here. That's exactly what I'm doing. Catching fish in the process. Nothing big yet, but you truly never know. That's why you gotta fish. No, no, the Castmaster's gone. I lost the Castmaster. Fuck. Oh, fish after it. What was that? Was that a wild trout? There's no way. I mean, who the hell knows? Continue to work upstream. I'm missing fish left and right. What was that? I think it was a wild trout. I've never seen a wild trout out of these waters. That'd be very interesting. Oh yeah. Come on, trout. Come on, trout. You can see the rain got to me a little bit. Feels great. I needed this, and I need the ultralight in my hand even more than that. And just the culmination of everything today, one of the most rewarding days in a long time. And not because I caught anything crazy, just because I came out here, it changed my perspective up. Really had a positive outlook on the day, even though I was having a rough time yesterday and for honestly the past couple weeks. So just whatever you guys are going through, I just want to tell you that keep doing your thing. And there's always sunshine above the clouds. Might be raining right now, but I just always like to think that there's blue sky up there and there's sun shining down. It's just the clouds that are in the way. It's all a matter of perspective. Just keep on getting out there, keep on promoting the positivity of fishing, and keep on sending it no matter what. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. Until next time, keep on fishing. Yep, just to show you guys, sun is back out. Now it's moments later, so hey, that's just a little bit of inspiration to take away. So I guess the video is not actually over, but now it's over.